people from around the world, welcome to SLANG IT UP! So where are we going today, Brendan? We are going to the place that I really like. I'm so excited to go to this place today.
As an American viewer.
I'm not an American boo. I'm not an American boo, but I've been to America 3 times in my life.
Yeah. How was it?
The first time that I went to America was when I was 12, so I don't really remember how it was. I've been to Boston, like the East Coast. Last year I've been to Oklahoma and Texas. This year I've been to Tennessee, Kentucky, and Ohio.
You've been to the US a lot.
A lot. I really like America, like the culture of America. It's so diverse, I guess.
It seems like you're so excited. Like
I've been waiting for this moment my whole life.
yeah, it's like our 3rd semester doing SLANG IT UP, and this is the first time we are doing the US.
Right.
Where are we going today, Dora?
The United States of America!
Please welcome our guests.
Thank you so much for coming to our SLANG IT UP.
Yeah.
We're so excited to have you guys today here. And can you guys please do a brief self-introduction?
Okay, hi, my name is Madison. I'm from Maryland in North Carolina. And I'm 19 years old. And yeah.
My name is Vay and I'm 21 years old and I've been in Korea for almost 2 years and I live in California.
Yes! We know Vay because of the interview. Like you said, you grew up in Mexico, right?
Correct. Yes.
Correct. So, when did you move to the US?
I moved to the US when I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I was like, I basically was barely entering kindergarten. So I was really young when I moved there.
And so you moved like at 6 years old, right?
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah. And then of course you need to go to school. How was it? Like, do you know English at that time or?
No.
Like, so you went there with your Spanish and like hope for the best.
I mean, it's because I was like a little kid. My mom just kind of threw me in there, and I had no idea what they were saying. I was just there like.
What was California the very first state that you've been to?
Yes.
And you raised in California the whole life?
Yeah, basically.
Ah.
But it doesn't feel like I'm in California because I live right in front of the border. So I guess also California is very diverse, you know. So
Right.
It doesn't feel like it, I guess.
And medicine. So you are just like born and raised in America, right?
Yes.
Can you please tell us a little bit more about your background?
Yeah, so I was born in Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. And then I lived there until I was 7. Then I moved to North Carolina. I stayed in Charlotte, North Carolina for a couple years until I was in 4th grade. 4th grade, I moved back to Maryland, and then 8th grade, so I guess around 13, I moved back to North Carolina, and then I just stayed there for a while.
So Charlotte is like a capital city in North Carolina?
I think it might be, I think it's Raleigh, but it's a really big city. So.
Big city, right?
Yeah.
And Baltimore is the capital city in Maryland?
No, it's Annapolis, no, but it's still a really big city. I think it's bigger still than the capital. But.
Wait, the names are so interesting. It sounds like people's name like Charlotte.
Charlotte,
Riley.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I honestly think some of them are named after people.
Oh, yes.
Baltimore kind of sounds like the president in the Harry Potter, Voldemort.
Oh, Voldemort! Guy? Yeah, it does. No, it does.
You guys might be asking, what is this board in front of us? So we have prepared a spin the bottle. Spin the bottle. So in the US, do you guys play a lot of spin the bottle?
Not a lot, but yeah, we play it.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, it's fun.
So let's do it first. Vay.
Oh!
What?
Kiss, Mary, kill.
Kiss, Mary, kill. Give her names.
Okay, great.
Okay, I'm gonna give one, you give one.
Okay.
And you give one. How's that?
Okay,
Okay, I'm gonna say Kim Jong-un.
Okay.
Putin.
Oh my god! I was not thinking that. Okay. I was gonna say JungKook, but
Okay, JungKook. How about Psy?
Mark.
No, famous people. You're famous as well. I would get killed.
I would marry him because I had a crush on him since I was like 6 years old.
Okay.
What was it? JungKook? What else was it? JungKook and
Psy.
Sign.
I'd rather kiss Psy than kiss. I'd rather kiss him.
Okay, the title of this episode is Americans Hate. Can you guys?
Oh, spin.
Most likely to. Okay, so we will ask a question who's most likely to, and you need to rank us. Like 1 being the most likely, and 4 is the least likely.
Okay.
Who do you think is the most likely to go to jail?
Oh, guys.
You have to rank us.
Oh my gosh.
What is the most likely?
Okay, but it would have to be for a dumb reason. So. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
Okay. I think you say me. I'm probably next. And you.
I would be the one less to do it?
Yeah, I don't think you would.
Girl, she's the most likely, I think.
Okay, so Vay is from California. Madison is from North Carolina, I guess.
Yeah.
And California is located in the west coast of the United States, and North Carolina is in the east coast. West coast and east coast, right? What are the difference, like cultural difference between that west coast and east coast?
I really like the East Coast because the cities and you can travel so much more in the East Coast
In
and
the
go
East
to,
Coast.
and go to another state or city. Whereas in California, it's so big.
Yeah.
You can be traveling.
Is it also because of geographical thing, like it's
Yeah.
just like a mountain range?
Yeah, and they're so easy to go to. Like you can go to I want to say you can go to Maryland and Virginia, or you can travel different cities within a day or 5 hours. Whereas in California,
that actually makes sense.
yeah, it's so much stuff.
Depends where you live in California. I live on the corner, and I could go to Arizona or Texas or anything close by. It doesn't have to be exactly in California. I think it
Yeah,
just
sure.
depends maybe.
Yeah, it could be,
But like smaller states are more located in the east coast.
yeah, because in California, it's most
Yeah.
of it.
Texas is huge, right?
Yeah.
How about you? What do you think about the west coast?
Everyone knows the West Coast is California and then LA and stuff like that, but I would say East Coast has a better nature maybe because of where I live. It's just I don't see a lot, but for example, North Carolina has a lot of forests and very
Yeah.
pretty scenes, and West Coast you have to go close to where Washington State is at.
Uh-huh.
You can see more of the Washington State, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. North Carolina really has everything. A lot of states have they have beaches, mountains, everything you need in the state.
Yeah, I think it just depends what type of lifestyle you really want. I mean, also California is extremely expensive for no reason. So I think it just depends. North Carolina, I don't know how expensive it is. I don't think it's compared to.
No, probably not.
New York versus California, which one's
I
closer?
think they're both the same.
They have to be both, but I think
New York's still more expensive.
Yeah.
New York's still more expensive.
Yeah.
And so,
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting. Do you guys travel around the US or just stay your own state?
Only the East Coast. I've
Only
never
East
been to the
Coast.
West Coast.
You never been to California?
Never.
Ah.
I've never been to where you guys.
Yes. I find that a lot. Most people don't cross paths.
I've been to both.
Oh, okay. So you have
The US and America. From my perspective, this is probably a stereotype or something, but for me, California girls, people are more chill. Cali people are more chill. And, New York people are really busy and always do something
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah,
This is how I.
maybe. I mean, yeah, New York's very work type style. So.
Yeah, and there's probably a lot of opportunities there in the
Ah.
city to go and do stuff and work. So, yeah.
I think the whole US is just work kind of style. Because as soon as I left here, it doesn't feel as work type life compared to how it is in the US. I don't know how to explain that.
How's the southern states? Because I personally prefer southern states more. Am I asking too much?
I mean, me being Mexican, it was a little scary to go to southern areas.
And North Carolina is considered southern. It's pretty. It's just very country and very southern
Right.
in certain areas. Not in the city or where I'm from. The southern states are very country. Not that many people.
I've never really heard too many good stories about if you're not white, I guess it exists.
Yeah.
you're just gonna get kind of discriminated against a little bit if you can't like fully talk English. My parents only know Spanish, so like me talking out loud with them would probably be a little problem with them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Southern states are like Oklahoma, Texas, like Tennessee,
Yeah.
right?
North Carolina, South Carolina, and I guess
I was supposed to go to North Carolina this year. I was supposed to, but I couldn't. I just decided to go to Kentucky.
North Carolina's cool. It has a lot. It has a lot there.
And I got a lot of bourbons there, which was worth it.
Oh.
What? Put his name America Blue. Let's do this.
Okay.
Yes.
Just ask me anything.
Oh, truth game.
Do you sleep naked? Sorry.
No, but I sleep with my aunties. What's your turn?
Yeah, I was meant to.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Do your best exit.
Now there, camera. You are making me a Korean now.
Yes.
right?
That's crazy.
가자.
Oh, are you
What is the most cringy one?
Anything you do will be cringe, so just
Oh shit.
I saw it, yeah.
Don't judge me, okay?
Okay.
After I do it, we just move on. We just move on. We don't talk about it.
So now you guys are in Korea, and as you know, Korea is very homogeneous as a country, and US is pretty much heterogeneous, right? So how does it feel to come in a country where like it's mostly just all Koreans, like
All Asians.
all Asians, and like the culture is very much like homogeneous. How does it feel?
It definitely feels different because I feel like in the US you can leave your house and you see so many different people and like you talk like everybody has a different way of I want to say everyone is so different culturally in America, so it's really nice to like talk to different people because you can literally meet someone and like they'll be super different from yourself and like learn things from them, whereas here it's like all one, so it's like hard to see like the difference I guess culturally and just talking to people.
I think like a big difference I would say is the stairs, the amount of stairs
Oh.
I get every single day.
Yeah.
I've been here, like I said, almost 2 years. Every single day, there's not one day that I don't get at least someone staring at me like if I'm an alien or something. But other than that, I think the people are still nice. Like, I don't think. I guess like just cultural differences, as in like the way we treat people is different. Like, I guess we're more friendly compared to Korean people. They're more like standoffish, I guess you could say. And they can take that the wrong way as you move it too forward, or I don't know how to explain it. But otherwise than that, I don't really mind it. I would say.
How do you guys feel about Confucianism in Korea?
The what?
Confucianism.
Are you confused?
Yes, a little bit.
Like pecking order, hierarchy, like people with different ages.
So like here, like older people can kind of get away with anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like if I was back home, they're not getting away with anything. Like I know. But, like
There's so much, especially like on the bus and stuff like that. They scream at you and they're like, okay,
that happened to me actually in an Uber.
they screamed at you.
Like no, I got cussed out.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard Shiva on the phone so much because he was trying to like find us, and like my friend was like going the wrong way, and then I just kept hearing Shiva. And we got into the bar and he was just like,
Oh, that's never happened.
yeah, I was like, oh okay.
Did you you've been here for 2 years? Did you experience anything like that?
I guess. No, not really. Like to get cussed out in the street or something like that. No. No, it's not even like by an older person. They're usually pretty nice to me. I would say. No, I don't really have anything. Sorry.
I'm sorry that you experienced.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry. But like compared to Korea, compared to Korea, like people say American culture is like a melting pot, that there are a lot of different types of people, different cultures, and they are combined harmoniously. But some people say it's like a salad, like they have different types of culture, but they're not mixed well. They have their own independent group or whatever you say. How do you think about that? Do you think this American culture is melting pot, or do you think it is a salad?
I think it can be both depending on where you are. Like I feel like in New York, that's probably a melting pot.
Yeah.
Everybody is
100%.
like, yeah, it's definitely a melting pot there. But then when you go in parts where there are not too many different people, you start to see the differences in people. But like I've been to New York a couple of times, and people just like get along, and they're like they'll be completely different culturally, but like people they I guess trade culture sometimes. You learn things from each other's culture, but like if you're somewhere where there's not too much diversity, you can definitely see the differences.
I think the people, like for example, when Asians go to like USA, especially in California, like when they, let's say, go to university and stuff like that, they always hang out with only Asians. They don't try to hang out with other people. I don't know how to explain that. I don't know if you guys have heard of the other Asians or something, but other Koreans specifically, they only hang out with Koreans only, and they don't try to mix with other people. So I think it just depends. Or like Mexicans only hang out with Mexicans. I think, like for example, you actually said New York, but for example, in the other Cali, I always hear that only Mexican. Actually, that happened in my high school too. Like only white people hang out with white people, and then the Mexican people only hang out with Mexican people. I thought that was a little weird, but I guess it just depends.
I feel like mine was like a little bit more mixed.
Really? Like,
Yeah, like my friends were in high school, but like it was weird. They were still like that, but then some people still.
There's like
I guess
a couple, I
don't know.
guess.
Yeah, like a
But
couple of people.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
It's not like they would mix friends with you, like, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
No.
Do you think that it is pretty easy to make Korean friends in here, like outside of slang?
I would say so. I think they're pretty nice. I think they just get scared a lot, especially with English. Even if you talk to them in Korean, they will still try to talk to you in English, and they just get scared of it. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I think it's pretty simple.
I would say it's kind of hard, but I have in class, like in English, because the class is in English, so I guess people know how to speak it. So then I made friends there, but like outside of that.
It's really hard to make Korean friends or exchange students because
Yeah.
just like what you said, they're kind of scared of.
I've been here for almost 5 years, and if a Korean doesn't speak English, well, I think they're more like selected.
Yeah, right.
It's harder to, you know, to be friends with them.
And also there are some people who wants to make foreign friends only to improve their English skills. That is also
I have a lot of friends like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, let's do another round. Do your best. Okay, there from the person who left.
Wait.
Maybe to their left. Oh,
Me?
Yeah,
Yes,
there.
Her left.
Okay, me too. What was it again? Do your best, Ayo, please. Hello?
Oh my gosh, I
The person on your left, compliment the person on your left, and roast the person on your right.
This is crazy. Super pretty.
Thank you. Yes.
One of the.
Girl, you have the same sleepers as me.
I know.
Since living in Korea, what is something that you felt normal in the US but different in here?
Throwing away trash. Like you just
Oh.
throw it away and not.
Trash?
Yeah, you don't have to think about it. But here, I'm so scared to throw stuff away because I want to get it right.
Right.
So,
All the recycling system.
yeah.
You live in the dorms, right?
Yes.
Girl, just
How much you pay?
I guess how quiet transportation is over there. Sometimes, you know, when you go, I don't really go to public transportation in the US because of where I live, but I always just, like, for example, in New York, there's a lot of crackheads and they're always so loud. Or like just people just talking normal. Here it's just, they're quiet. Depends. Also said, depends on the area. I used to live in Busan,
Yeah.
they talk so loud there.
It's all this one.
Oh, it's all really? They talk
Yeah.
loud?
It depends on like which line you're in.
oh,
There's like in the Busan, like the first one, the blue line. People say it's crazy. Like there are a lot of memes and like funny videos, people doing crazy shit in the line number 1.
Speaking of transportation, like based on my experience, Korea's transportation is like one of the best.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How is it in the US?
Yeah, I don't ever take transportation where I live.
So dangerous.
It really
It
is.
just killed someone
It
recently.
really is. Yeah, no, I only took that thing one time for New Year's, and that was it. I never take it.
It's very
I always
dangerous.
drive, yeah.
It's so dangerous. Yeah, I would never take it.
And then even if it's not dangerous, it's really dirty.
So if you don't take like a public transport, what do you take?
You have to have a car. You have to.
Uber is too expensive.
You do, because Uber is too expensive.
You
You,
have to.
yeah.
You guys have your own cars. You drive.
I mean, you're from
I was like 18,
Yeah,
19,
yeah,
so-
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because like in Korea, it's very common to get a license at very early age.
Right.
Oh, like, wait.
Oh no. Korea?
Yeah, when you turn legal,
20.
you.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean Korean age 20, which is like 19 or 18. But American people, they drive when they're in the high school.
Yeah.
16.
I got mine when I was 17 though. That was like the biggest, that was the biggest thing to do in high school is get your own car and not have to take a license.
I also drove in America, but I never drove in Korea.
Oh,
You
driving
got
here
your
is,
Driving here is crazy.
I've seen it happen. Driving here looks scary. Like, you
Yeah,
guys-
people are crazy.
Yeah.
They're reckless.
They are.
Especially if you take the taxi in like
Yeah.
12 a.m., 3 a.m. Like when the roads are like fully empty, the taxi drivers like you're like in.
No,
Even in the daytime?
Yes,
break.
that's
Like the way they break, it's just always like constant.
Right, right.
Stop breaking! Why are you breaking?
It's so bad here, but it's kind of funny because it's different. And you guys, they also get so close to the other car.
Oh, yes.
When I was taking, when I got into Seoul, I took an airport bus, and I was so scared. I thought the driver was gonna hit the car in front, but they just get really close. Yeah, they're like really close.
What do you think about like the red lights here? Like, it takes a lot of time, right?
Yeah, we
Like
have the crosswalk.
The crosswalks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a while for it to turn.
In the US, do you press something? Because I heard in Europe you press something.
Dude, yeah, we keep pressing it.
Yeah.
And I also heard a funny story from one of the members in SLANG. Like in Korea, like he pressed something. He's like, you can press something.
For the black people.
Yeah.
For the blind people. And,
Yeah. I saw
and,
it.
he, and he was like, why is it like telling like something? Like why is it like turning green? Like he was pressing it, the one for the blind people, because he thought that it's the same in Europe. That you press it and then you can cross.
Ah.
So he pressed it and then for blind people. That's why. Yeah, it takes a lot of time here. Like if you miss like the green light, like you need to wait 3 years.
Right.
To cross. Like,
Yeah.
it takes a lot of time. Should I do this now?
Yeah.
Not again, please. Wait, that's too far.
Compliment the person on your left and roast the person on your right.
I like your hoodie.
Thank you.
Speaking of hoodie, not SLANG hoodie.
Yeah.
He has a rose, but he's always wearing black.
You know what this is? You know what this shirt is?
What is it?
This is Kanye West t-shirt.
Shut up.
Ask me anything. I'm a little bit nervous now.
So you went to the US this year?
Yeah, what did you do in the US?
Spill.
Yeah. I was like, what happened?
Wait, now I'm curious.
You already asked.
You?
What happened?
What did you, like, who you visited? Like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Who did I visit? US?
Yeah.
My friend.
What friend?
Who is
What
that?
friend?
What friend?
Yeah.
One of my besties?
Female? Male?
Okay, next question is a little bit deep. How do American people see North Korean region? Do they take it seriously, or do they just take it as just another country?
I don't think we really talk about North Korea a lot. I don't think me and my friends do, but I think a lot of people, probably on TikTok, they'll make jokes and stuff, but I don't think anyone, at least my age, is really taking anything seriously, to be honest.
Yeah, I only think it's talked about because of the president that we have now, because we know how his
Yeah.
relationship with him, but otherwise it's not.
Yeah, it's not really much of a topic.
That is.
How do Americans think about South Korea?
Oh, they think everybody's Korean. I guess they do here too, but like yeah. Like if you like Korea or you think Korean.
Yeah, they always think BTS.
Oh, they do, yeah.
There's no
K-pops.
Oh yeah, I would say K-pop, probably K-dramas is popular. But, yeah.
Oh, why did you guys choose Korea?
Oh yeah.
For me, it was very cheap. compared to what I pay at. Dude, I pay so much at school, it's crazy. And this was like really nice because the only thing that was expensive was the flight, and the flight was not even that bad compared to my tuition. So
Yeah.
So it's cheap. How about you?
Same thing. Yeah, same thing. I want to go to Australia, but here I am. Here.
Are you satisfied?
Next question.
How do you like Korea so far?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Do you like the food?
Yeah.
Have you tried Korean taco?
It's horrible. I had 3 different tacos. I had beer taco, chorizo taco, and
Did you
Fish?
no, yeah, beer today and the fish one. They were all.
They were all.
Yeah.
I love all of them.
I guess like we love it already, like this Korean taco. What if we try the Mexican?
Authentic Mexican taco. I tried it in America, like made by Mexican people. Like it was like a taco truck. That was really nice.
yeah, something else that's kind of nice when you're in America, you can like get food from the culture, from people who actually do it,
Right.
you know, like and it's authentic. So you can get so many different foods and not even have to go to the place.
Because the taco place we went to, the person making them is Korean.
Yeah.
It was really nice. I tipped him like $10, I guess. It was really. I was so satisfied.
Oh, tipping culture.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Dude, it goes crazy in America. Well, it makes sense when you're tipping like waitresses because they actually like doing stuff. But then you have to like they'll show you a screen. It's like tip.
We were at Starbucks or something.
Dude, yeah, and or like anywhere, and I'm like, oh,
But they get paid, right?
yeah. So like, well, waitresses don't get paid.
They get like different wage, right?
Yeah, so like waitresses is like sometimes it's under, but you're supposed to make most of your money in tips.
Right.
You know what I
That's
mean?
what I
I
heard.
worked as a waitress and I got doing the money and then
Oh.
my tip.
Yeah.
Do you guys like tipping culture?
I did it because I worked as a waitress.
Ah.
It was great.
I don't mind it at all because
don't
it
mind
makes
it at all.
sense when you're a waitress
Yeah.
to get paid.
Yeah.
Then how does it feel to, you know, not paying a tip in Korea?
It's nice to know everything is included, I guess. And you don't have to worry about how much you're going to. Because like in America, you have like a percentage that sometimes
Yeah,
they'll suggest.
25.
Yeah. So then you're like, oh, okay, let me figure out how much tip. But
You kind of have pressure to do it too. Like,
Yeah.
If you don't give a tip, they kind of treat you rude as well if you don't give it that.
yeah. So it's like if you're, especially if you're sitting at a restaurant, you want to tip.
Yeah.
I don't know, like one thing I never get used to and never I liked was the tipping culture. I like a lot of things in America, but like not the tipping culture.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you're always thinking about that
Yeah,
every
right.
time you go out. Like, oh, I'm gonna have to make sure I have more than enough.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you guys eat alcohol in the US?
Yeah, not that much.
Speaking of that, I also want to ask one more question. America is also really famous for the fast food, right? What is your favorite fast food restaurant? Mine is Chick-fil-A, by the way.
Wait, what do you guys have in California?
In and out, I love it.
Oh,
I have not tried In and
I love
Out.
In-N-Out.
I want to try In Maybe Cookout.
Do you have Jack in the Box?
I think we do, but I never eat it. But yeah, I think we do.
You guys don't like Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A is good.
Chick-fil-A is good.
Or Cane's is not that good either. Sorry. that's-
Cane's is not my
No,
favorite.
you know what? It's not that popular on the East Coast, but I do have it at my school. It's like the only one for my.
Wendy's?
I like the Frosties from there.
Sonic's?
It's okay.
The American Police, American Boy.
Popeyes? I love Popeyes.
Popeyes is cool.
The
Popeyes is good.
Oh wait! In Philippines there is, what was it? The chicken restaurant.
Jollibee?
Jollibee?
That looks so good every time I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is now in the US, yeah.
Yeah. It looks good though.
It isn't that new, but it's
Oh,
compared to like McDonald's or like KFC.
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
like,
I haven't tried KFC here.
KFC here is not good. Don't try it.
It's not good. It's not good in the US either.
I guess we have to wrap things up because our time is up.
Time is up.
So how is it sharing your stories with us?
It was good. I did forget. There were so many things I forgot while we were talking, but it's okay. I wanted to say what I forgot.
Me too. Thank you guys for inviting us today.
Yes, thank you for having
Thank you so much for coming. I hope I can see you guys in America. I will probably go back.
Oh god.
America Food.
Oh,
So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like, give a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
You can also leave the comments.
Yeah, it's KNU_SLANG. Thank you so much. See you next episode. Bye.